Hello everybody, here I am. We're on a live stream today and the training is all about why consistency is the key to high achieving and my 7 steps to consistent, energetic, high frequency. There's also the opportunity to download my 7-day energy reset for just £11 today, and the link is going to be in the comments. Hello Dottie, my dog is about to go mad. Stop it. I'm sitting in the kitchen and he's obviously seen a squirrel or something out there. Okay, so what are we doing today? If you are coming on and you're joining me live, I'd love for you to tell me you're here. I can see people joining, but I'm not sure who is here. Stop it. And it helps me because I get to talk to somebody rather than just a number and an I. Hello there. Thank you for telling me you're there, Dottie. I love it. Thank you. Right, so what am I talking about today? I am talking about why consistency is the key to high achieving, and I'm going to give you 7 steps to consistent, energetic, high frequency. Now, if you don't know me, if you're just coming on and seeing me randomly, I'm Sarah Negus. I'm the modern day shaman, and I help my clients up level by discovering and mastering their unseen potential. So if you understand shaman, I'm able to see 2 worlds. So energetic world, this world, which means that I get to see the past and the potential going forwards, and I bring the 2 things together. I should say I'm sitting here in the kitchen and I've got both dogs. We've just come back from a walk and they're having a little drink, barking at the squirrels. Anyway, so what does it take to be a high achiever? And whatever high achieving means to you. A high achiever really for me is someone who lives and breathes success in business, in financial rewards, in relationships, in life. It doesn't have to have a figure to it. It can be a feeling. But I imagine that your future self is a high achiever. I know mine is higher than where I am now. And your future self is waiting patiently for you to manifest her or him into your life, right? The one thing that I see in my clients, and lots of them are really absolutely high achievers, 6-figure earners, Forbes contributors, business success stories all the way around, and particularly masters of their own inner world. The one thing I see them all doing and holding within themselves is consistency. It's something that I absolutely advocate. It's how I live, and it runs through everything I teach. When I say consistency, I mean energetic consistency. So we can all show up, can't we, every day in on our chosen platform or our office. We can all be busy doing, and we can all form business structures and strategies, plans and goals. And this form of consistency is kind of male energy consistency. It's that drive, it's that motivation. It's the sort that tells us to be successful, and in order to live our dreams, we've got to work hard, we've got to put the hours in, and we've got to keep going even when we're really kind of dog tired, haven't we, Beck? Can you come away from the door? He's dog tired, although he's still growling. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to just bring him here. Come on. Because he's driving me crazy and I can't keep my train of thought. Can you see him? Look there. There's Bear. You see him? He's usually joins me and keeps me company, but today he's distracting me. So let me go back to where I was before he started growling viciously at the squirrel outside, which was about consistency of doing, which is very male energy orientated. Consistent motivation is needed, but it is also missing something, and that something is huge, because if you are consistently motivated to go forwards, but your energetic frequency is off, however many times you show up on your chosen platform, however many times you put together a structure or a strategy, you're going to trip up over yourself. So what I mean is that none of the other stuff is going to work long term without that consistent high frequency energy. And what's consistent high frequency energy? Should we kind of unpack that a little bit? It's your vibration, humming, attracting, manifesting from a place of knowing, from a place of excitement, from a place of wonder, love, and trust. And I can hear you, I've got an itchy nose now. This live stream's going really well, isn't it? I can hear you think, how do I manage a vibration that is humming and attracting, manifesting from a place of knowing, excitement, wonder, love, and trust all the time? Well, know yourself, master your inner world, love yourself, and trust yourself. Because what you've got going on inside of you will be what's going on all the way around you. So I've put together 7 steps to help you come to that consistent, energetic, high frequency vibration. So the first step is number 1, journal. Journal daily. I can't tell you how important it is to really dump out of your mind all that is whirling around inside of it. Clear some space. Your thoughts create your life and your world, your successes, and your ability to highly achieve. So it's a good idea to clear them out daily and to notice them. Yeah. Then number 2, lean into your intentions for your life. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to manifest? Wonder on these things. I wonder what I need to do to get this. I wonder if I can find a way to do this. Daydream on them. Talk to yourself about them in the now as though they're already in your life. Number 3, check in with your resistance to these intentions when you're daydreaming about them. So I kind of call that a bit of push me, pull me energy. You know, you've got these big dreams and big energy and really have an idea of talking yourself into it now, but you've also got the voice of your self-doubt going, no, 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 you can't. Why do you think you can? In your ear. And my one sounds like that. And then work out and notice what you're saying to yourself, why you can't, why you shouldn't, why you're not ready. These are all resistances. Then number 4, this is an important one. Reframe these resistances. So to give you an example, there's trying to reframe the squirrel outside. So reframing a resistance, to give you an example of a reframe, is kind of, no one will buy my programs. There we go. Reframes to, how can I easily attract those ready, willing, and able to invest in my program? And that reframe, it gives you a clue to your next step. So remember at the beginning we talked about consistent motivation. A reframe of a resistance will give you a next step that is aligned, that will help you overcome something, so that your energy can really lift up to the frequency that you need in order to manifest what you want. Step number 5, sit in your own stillness and listen to your intuitive guidance, remembering that this comes through with a neutral vibration and it doesn't hold emotion. So invite insight and guidance and then record what comes through. So journal that so that you can remember it, because often when you sit in meditation, it will be that you hit on your own channel, and it's difficult sometimes to really remember long term what's come through. So write it down, make it real in your life, then act upon it. Step number 6, again, another check into resistances. So you can sit in your stillness and invite intuitive guidance, but I bet you your voice of your self-doubt will come in and go, that's not true. Why do you think you should do that? Oh, stop it. That sounds like a lot. Well, that is too easy. So this again is another clue, and it may be you'll be telling yourself here, nothing's happening. It's not coming. It's not going to work. Now, this is big. Why do you think nothing's happening? Why do you think nothing's coming? And why do you think nothing's working? Unpack it, reframe it, look into all your reasons why. Are they excuses? Are you lying to yourself? Are you blocking yourself? Step number 7. Important. Seems like the easiest one, but it is, I find, the one that challenges me the most. Lean into trusting yourself. Lean into trusting the universe. Lean into receiving. Now, that's really feminine energy. It usually means stopping doing. So for a moment, you have to step away from consistent motivation. And you have to have some fun. Pay attention to something other than what it is you're trying to manifest. Let go of how it's going to be. Lean into trusting yourself. Lean into trusting the universe. Lean into receiving. They're the 7 steps. So the thing here is that resistance is the key to unlocking your subconscious patterns of energetic beliefs, yeah? Working on your inner world allows you to shift these resistances. It allows you to follow the path they show you within to the old experiences, situations, and beliefs that you have held in your subconscious, in your shadow. It allows you to acknowledge them, to see them, to understand where they came from and why you still perhaps hold on to them and still continue to think, respond, react to situations in that way. They're outdated, aren't they? They're outdated ways of being. They're usually laid down in your subconscious in response to something that feels very uncomfortable within your past. They can be cultural learnings, conditioning from your family, your subconscious telling you that this is the way it has to be, otherwise you won't be safe. They're all no longer serving you because they're stopping you from growing. So this inner work allows you to really rewire your mind and to allow positive thoughts to flow through you. So when I say rewire your mind, you unpack the beliefs that create the self-doubt, the inner critic, all of those thoughts that tell you why you can't. You create space and then you choose to bring in your thoughts around, I can do this. This is so exciting. It's, oh my God, I've got it now. It's coming to me now. All these people I'm going to be helping, and it means my experience is going to be expanding. And you can really get excited and very grateful about where you are in your life. And there you go. There's a high frequency vibration, gratitude and excitement about your own life now. So the inner work is so important. Finding your resistances, unpacking them, reframing them so that you can consistently vibrate at the highest energetic frequency that's available to you. So there we go. Have a go at my 7 steps to consistent high frequency energy. And let me know how you get on. Post in the comments if you come up with any resistances. I'm here to help you. I'll help you navigate through them. What I've also done in the comments is I've put my 7-day energy reset, which are 7 meditations completely designed to reset your energy daily. They're just £11, and the link is there for you now should you feel called. They're wonderful meditations. They're channeled and they're simply attuned to high frequency vibration, which is what we're talking about here. Consistent high frequency vibration is the key to high achieving. Now, I know that's what you want. Step into it. Comment in the thread if you need some assistance. In the meantime, I will look forward to seeing you later in the week when I'm going to be coming back and talking about that push me, pull me energy. The kind of, I'm going to be doing this. Oh, no, you're not. I want to be this. Who are you to do that? So this push and pull between the high vibe and the old belief patterning. I will see you later in the week. Lots of love and thanks for listening. Bye-bye.